looks like I'm live. Sweet. Alright, this is a test stream. I just finished getting everything set up. And I want to see how the computer does with everything loading. It's definitely not the best computer. Already I'm noticing that there is dramatic frame rate drop as soon as I start. Fortunately, this game isn't one of those ones that requires a ton of reactionary responses. Pretty cut and dry. You can, in fact, pause this game, despite when I told my mom it was 10. Too bad. Audio's good. There is some lag. Let's try to do something a little faster. And frame rate is definitely dropping quite a bit. Considering this is my first time getting it set up, this isn't bad. I can work with this for the time being. I'm going to message a friend and ask if he can join it and tell me what it looks like on his end. Looks like I was breeding Jigglypuff still. I just recently got my 2 event Pikachus. Which, if anybody's watching and wasn't already aware, there's 2 event Pikachus being distributed. These are all the big Wigglypuffs that I've hatched so far. That's right, so I've got 2 so far. I've been competitively breeding them because I'm better at breeding than I am at battling, apparently. And so far, I've managed to breed a 6 IV. Sorry, getting text messages. So I've been breeding them, and I've gotten 1 that has 6 perfect IVs and has competitive as its ability, and then 1 with Friend Guard, which is its hidden ability. And to do that, I had to do a very long series of chain breeding with a bunch of different parents, including a Togekiss. What's up, Jose? I had to essentially chain breed 3 different species along the line, while also trying to maintain the hidden ability on the Wigglytuff at the time, and was able to actually breed a shiny. I'll show it to you. This thing's weird because the color palette difference isn't even noticeable. As you can see, this is the shiny variant. and that's the normal variant. So it's not really that big of a difference, but it still counts. The other friend guard Igglybuff that I have has 6 perfect IVs. It's currently sitting in the Pokemon Breeding Center with a 6 IV Ditto. It's pretty much my powerhouse in terms of breeding any Pokemon at this point. Without it, it would be significantly more challenging experience. So yeah, pretty much we're just going to collect about 25 eggs, and then we're going to hatch all 25 of them at the same time. And hope that we get 2 more Igglybuffs that have perfect IVs, and I'm looking for 1 more. Thank you. It was actually a giant pain in the butt to get the layout set up, especially because my computer's a potato. And so just editing like 1 little group of text was like a 5-minute process. It worked out pretty good. But yeah, I need 2 more Igglybuffs, and then I'll be satisfied with it, and I can move on to a new species, which I'm not even sure what the next species is in this game. But I'm hoping it doesn't have a baby form, because that dramatically increases the amount of time that it takes to breed these buggers. I think next time I'm going to try and incorporate that music that I wanted to put in there. Right, it's from riding the bike in circles all day, trying to hatch eggs. Just getting fit. So Jose, I'll have to have you show me how to incorporate music into this, because I'm not really sure how to go about it. But I remember you saying that one YouTube channel would be beneficial. So when you're viewing it, is the frame rate really bad? The YouTube channel would be the YouTube channel with the it's acceptable for Pokemon. But basically the no copyright YouTube one. How to get that to play its music on my stream at the same time. Well, that's good. Accidentally took this Ditto out. That's partially because I was trying to use Alt tab, so you can have music playing on a separate tab and also have it broadcasting. I look to you for guidance. I am a noob. Move these guys because I forgot to Alt tab my boxes. I see. Okay. These bitches. Alright, dude. I'll figure it out. Don't sweat it. Thanks for checking on it. I appreciate it. Get that straightened out. Does it? Well, it's a good start, right? Considering I was able to get everything built, set up. I'm glad. Do you want to see the intermission and the start screen? This is the intermission. No, you're fine. So this is the intermission screen that I got, and then this is the
splash.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, so NCRS, I just alt-tab, and I'll play the music. You gotta turn off music in-game, though.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
figured.
obviously it's recording from your computer, or I wouldn't hear your voice.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's important you have no copyrights on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something. That YouTube channel for sure. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you. Alright, so now I'm going to try and figure out this music situation. First and foremost, let's go ahead and save. Now, let's change our settings. So I still want like the ambient sounds and the sound effects to go on, but the music itself can go. Oop, wrong one. That's a result of the lag on my end. So let's turn this background music all the way off. Save the settings. And then we'll go ahead and see about getting some music going. And this might actually slow down things even more. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's try this one. I don't know if it's going to be any good. It's just fair warning. Seem to be just about the same as they were before. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be the gist of the channel. I'm just going to be hatching eggs, listening to lo-fi music. It's a nice way to decompress at the end of the day. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this consistently every day. Definitely need to spend some time figuring out ways to manage my social media profiles for this streaming channel. I set up a Facebook gaming page as well as a Twitter page and a Instagram page, but I'm wondering if there are some apps that I can use that'll allow me to post like, hey, I'm going to be streaming in an hour, and it just straight to all of them at the same time instead of having to do it individually one by one. Just try to make it a little bit efficient, I guess. Save me some time. It's basically a one-man show. I do have a huge thank you to my friend Jose, though, for taking the time to teach me a little bit about this stuff. I wanted to stream originally a couple of years ago, but I only had the PlayStation at the time, and I tried using their streaming services through Twitch, and I wasn't a huge fan. For one, I didn't have any type of camera, right? So I couldn't sit here in front of the computer and have a face to the person playing it. But I was also playing it on the TV, which was very far away, so vision was impaired. The chat channel was a weird interface. I basically had to decide if I wanted to use my phone for chat or not. And I just dropped it until my friend Jose told me about capture cards that I could stream using the Switch. Now, I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue first came out in America in 1998. Got a copy of Pokemon Red and an Atomic Purple Game Boy Color. And that was cake. That was it. So I've done Pokemon ever since. 31 now. At the time, I think it's 9. Just wanted to test and see if I was able to get everything set up properly. Looks like for the most part, yeah. It'll get a little bit more personal, some flavor added to it as we go by. Obviously, I'm more proficient in whatever the hell I'm doing. But for now, this isn't a bad start. I will have to find stream to use that doesn't have any type of copyright infringement. Right now I'm using a copyright YouTube stream right now. It's only $6. I'm streaming and find something a little bit more substantial.
In the end, time forever favors the young.
Where are we at? 6 more. an issue where if I use Pandora or Spotify playlists, I'll have to look into the legalities of it. Because I have a bunch of lo-fi music that I listen to on both. I could just use that if I'm allowed. I don't want to break any rules or make anybody upset, especially on day one. Starting with a Pokemon that has squat for IVs. I'll hatch like 5 at a time instead of 25 at a time, just because the odds of getting, you know, an offspring with more than one perfect IV is pretty high. Oh gosh darn it, it's that lag. But once I get into the 6 IV realm, where every child is going to have a minimum of 5 perfect IVs, and the percent odds of getting a perfect child out of it is 1.097%. I'll just bulk hatch them. And that way, one, it kind of makes it, I don't know, to me it makes it a little bit more fun, because it's like a big prize lot. It's like a box opening. In fact, I might do something like that someday, where you know, if I start getting some followers, I'll do a charity event and I'll breed 30 boxes worth of eggs, and whoever gets, you know, whoever bids the highest, and by bid I mean the highest charity donation, you know, gets the shiny or something to that effect. I don't know. Something I can think about a year and a half from now when I actually have a couple followers. It's one, and they're all going to hatch at the same time now. That's another reason why I like to do them all at the same time. Just, I don't have to wait around for another egg to hatch. They're all going to hatch sequentially right after. Alright, next group. Now what I'm trying to do is create a competitive living dex. So what that looks like for this particular species is 4 Igglybuffs total, because it has 3 abilities, 2 of which are normal, 1 of which is hidden. And then I want to be able to breed those at any given time. So it looks like a Wigglytuff with its hidden ability, a Jigglypuff with its normal ability, another Jigglypuff with its other normal ability, and then an Igglybuff with any ability. I don't care what it has. It's just for living dex purposes. So I'm 2 out of 4 right now. And then the shiny one doesn't count because I keep a separate shiny dex. What's up, man? Huh? Yeah, I'm testing out the music. I don't know if it's audible, but I'm assuming it is. Just been kind of narrating as I go. Yeah. And it's just a test stream. I don't expect to generate anything right now. Pokemon Sword, specifically. Sword. Yeah. So I put it on there, and I put the title as test stream just because that's exactly what it is. I don't want people to have the wrong impression going into it. Everything is working great. I love it. It's the frame rate that's killing me. But I'm willing to deal with it for a little while until I can get a paycheck and get something a little better. But I do want to find out if I can just Spotify stream. I don't know either, and I don't know who the appropriate person to talk to would be. Make very slow delivery moves, just like because of the latency. Oh, so like if I was playing a competitive first-person shooter type game, they could take advantage of it. I see. I understand. That makes sense. That's totally fair.
Yeah, there's an intentional gap.
But, yeah, between the frame rate and I guess the latency, which if there's nothing I can do about that, then there's nothing I can do about that, you know. But the frame rate could be bumped a little bit to smooth it out, because I would like it to be smooth, right? Yeah, it's going to be a very, very long time until that happens. Yeah, I don't need any quick time responses. I think my music stream ended. Oh no, it's just being pokey. I'm enjoying it. It's weird talking to myself. A little bit. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not listening to this. Not listening to Old Town Road lo-fi. I was like, what am I listening to? Ugh. I'm gonna wrap up this series of eggs and then wrap up the stream. Yeah, nice little test stream. I'm going on 30 minutes right now, so it's not bad. I don't know if I'll hit an hour. I might hit 40 minutes, but for a test stream, that's not bad. And then I'm gonna temp agency. Bates. It's not fast, but
Yeah, college, yeah. But I mean, as far as like making money now type shit,
yeah.
8 to 7 days in school is definitely yes.
Have they replied to you yet? About to just drive down there. Smack 'em. Talk to PLU. You have a GI Bill, invoke rehab, and you have Michael and I in your back pocket. It counts for something. Well, I mean, it's not going to cost you anything to apply. So, worst they can do is say, nah. Where's my music? What's going on? It's anarchy. So there's the next batch. Nothing, and nothing. Well, fine. Yeah. I don't even know how I grabbed that. The latency's so bad, I'm just spamming A. That's all it is. That batch is done. Five, 5, 5, 5, 5. Alright. Alright, last batch for the night. I'm gonna wrap up this stream. may be wondering, after all this time, why I decided to breed Jigglypuff, Igglybuff, and Wigglytuff. And the answer is really simple. I'm a masochist. But basically, I want to be able to breed every breedable Pokemon and have them competitively viable, and then offer professional breeding services to other players who actually play competitively. Now, I know Pokemon Co. has taken a lot of the grind out of competitive Pokemon play with the ability capsules that we have now and the ability to hyper train your Pokemon as soon as they hit level 100, so that IVs really don't matter at this point. But I would argue that they do, simply for the sake of legacy breeding. So I will end up with a Wigglytuff that has 6 perfect IVs, has its hidden ability. It also has a special Pokeball that I bred onto it intentionally, and it also has a beneficial nature. If I ever want to breed that Pokemon in a later generation, I'm guaranteed to pass down almost everything every single time, with some small nuances here and there, like the difference between 5 and 6 IVs, or its ability isn't 100% guaranteed, but they've made that easier too. It doesn't matter if it's male or female anymore, whereas before it did. So having the ability to provide that service to other players who might want to someday have a Wigglytuff 2 generations from now, because they became competitively viable. We look at other Pokemon like Beedrill. I mean, we didn't see that thing come out into the light for years after Generation 1 until Pokemon Oris came out and they gave it a Mega Evolution. And suddenly it was somewhat competitively viable. So you never know what they're going to do. And it's nice to have that Pokemon in your back pocket if you decide to breed it later on. So let's see. It's the last one. 5, 5, 5, and 5. Nothing tonight. That's okay. It's not very often that we get a perfect 6 IV Pokemon. Like I said, it's like a 2% chance if you round up. But I've got 3 so far. One of them shiny. I'm okay with that. Tomorrow I'll pick it back up. Hopefully I'll have this music situation figured out. I'll go ahead and save. I'm going to wrap it up for the night. It's been fun. Not a bad first stream, all in all. I'm going to have to dedicate some time to figuring out how I'm going to operate on social media, as well as how I'm going to get this music situation. And it's just a matter of time until I can get a better system to keep it smooth. But if you're checking this video out, thanks for looking at the test video. I hope to see you guys soon. Later.